because I can trap it with Pursuit, but then he goes for Hidden Power. So I'm like, no, he's going to use Hidden Power Fire! Hey guys, it's Gator, and we have a Wi-Fi battle here. It has been, I think, like 6 months. This is a really good Wi-Fi battle that I found on the Smogon Wi-Fi battle finder. So if you want to find me, it might be a good chance to find me there. So I'm going to lead off with my Banded Dragonite against this dude's Heatran. Not even running Shuka Berry. So he just gets straight up one. Not even faster than my I'm adamant. If he's timid, he should be outspeeding me. Nope. Just get straight 1-hit KO'd by an Earthquake. What a waste. And this dude has a Starmie. So I'm going to go into Tyranitar because I don't care if he goes for Hydro Pump. I know I can live it. And I'm Scarfed, so I can outspeed it. And he's just going to go for Ice Beam. So far, you know, this is a really good battle. A lot of key predictions being made right now. I find out he's a Life Orb Starmie, which is really crucial. That is very crucial in knowing that he's Life Orb Starmie, because I have to go for Crunch. I just kill it. And I'm going to just 1-hit KO this Starmie. So in about, 3 turns, there's 2 Pokemon dead from my opponent. Not the best of starts, but he does make up for himself. I will give him that. So he's going to go into Scizor. A good choice, a very good choice to go into Scizor. And he's going to get some momentum here with this, which is very key with a U-turn. So I'm forced to go into my Gliscor, no one says that, Gliscor, and he's going to go into Gengar. So I'm like, why are you going into Gengar when you know I have Tyranitar? And I'm thinking sub Pain Split right now. So I am going to go into Scizor instead of Tyranitar, because I can trap it with Pursuit, but then he goes for Hidden Power. So I'm like, no, he's going to use Hidden Power Fire! It's not Hidden Power Fire. It's not Hidden Power Fire. I didn't go for Pursuit because I wanted momentum myself, so I decided to go for the U-turn. And I get a nice little chunk out of that Scizor, and I get some momentum, which is always good. And I get to go back in the Gliscor, which isn't really the best, but I guess I get to set up Stealth Rocks, so. And seeing he has Scizor, Stealth Rocks will definitely benefit me. So I think he's going to go for U-turn again. Scout. Yeah, that's what I would have done. I agree. I agree with that play. That's an okay play. And I'm guessing he's going to go back into Gengar? No. He goes into Shaman. Like, oh man. This thing has HP Fire. I can't bring in Scizor or Tyranitar. It's going to get hurt. I'm going to have to go straight into Dragonite because it resists the Seed Flare. It resists the possible HP Fire, and it's immune to the Earth Power. And even if you sub Bleach Seed, I do have Choice Band Extreme Speed. But this thing, whoa! This thing has Hidden Power Ice too. So his Gengar and his Shaman both have Hidden Power Ice. This is what you find on the Smogon Wi-Fi battle finder. This dude is scared to death of anything weak to ice. So now I know he has HP Ice, so I can go into Scizor and get more momentum with U-turn. And he's going to go into Gengar. Which is bad because I have Choice Scarf Tyranitar to outspeed and just go for the Pursuit. So he's basically foddering his. Why did I go into that? Is my Tyranitar dead or something? Why did I do that? Well, I made a stupid play going into Jirachi. I don't see a reason I should have went to Jirachi right now. So he's gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and it does like a measly amount. I lied. That's decent damage, like a third of my health, especially when I'm max HP. And I just kill him off with a Psychic. Why did I go into Tyranitar? There must have been a reason. Maybe I didn't want him getting momentum with Scizor or something, but I guess I went into Jirachi. And I think now he goes into Big Bob the Snorlax. And Big Bob the Snorlax is going to try to set up some curses on me. So I say no. I have to go into Gliscor and taunt this thing immediately. Ice Punch! Ruining my career. Ruined my career. Gliscor, Sandvale is not active today. Gliscor goes down. That is the 3rd thing with a freaking ice move that I've seen. So I don't think it matters how hard I tried to keep Gliscor and Dragonite alive. He would have surprised me with something, and something would have died. So now I'm going to go into Scizor and once again go for the U-turn because Scizor is just that good. All you need to do is spam U-turn, and it's working so far. He doesn't have Stealth Rocks up. Now I'm going to go into Jirachi. I think I just finish him off with Thief. No, I don't. I think he lets that thing live. If he doesn't, then yeah, I'm going to finish him off with Thunderbolt. Yeah, he lets that thing live. He goes straight back into Snorlax. And this Snorlax was a powerful threat. But, Yeah, I do go for the safe Thunderbolt, thinking he'd stay in. Cause I think Scizor dies to Stealth Rocks. Maybe not. Maybe it'll live with a Sliver. I'm not too sure. This battle was about a week ago from the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. And I'm going to go for the Wish because I am defensive. I am 224 EVs in defense, and I have a bold nature. So Jirachi is bold and ready to take a hit. This reminds me when I named my Jirachi Wish for Japan. And someone went for Earthquake and someone mentioned it. Oh well. Those are the old times when I played Pokemon a lot more than I do now. I'm playing Pokemon right now. Well, I'm not really playing, I'm narrating. So I'm going to go into Flygon, and thankfully he did not go for Ice Punch. I think I would have had to quit. But since he knows I have the Flygon now, and he has like no Pokemon left, he just flees and leaves the scene. Look at that. He just flees and leaves the scene. So we're just going to jump right into the other one, because that only took like 5 minutes. Once again, another battle from the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Another Heatran lead. I'm leading off with Rotom this time. He has the annoying Chansey, but that's not a problem. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch. Once again, keeping that momentum up. But, that guy quit. I don't see why that guy quit. So I'm going to go into Tyranitar, because I don't think he has weather. You know, you gotta win the weather war, except there's not really a weather war this time. It's just the Tyranitar. And I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock. And this Chansey's, I think, is going to go for Seismic Toss for some reason, which makes a lot of sense. You know, people from the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder should relate to this guy. Going for Seismic Toss on a Tyranitar for whatever reason. So I'm going to go into Scizor to U-turn on him. But he actually switches and goes into his Dragonite. So like, okay. Well, that's the only reason why I set up Stealth Rocks, so that's good. I think I go for Bullet Punch. Because, no, I don't go for Bullet Punch. What did I do? Did I switch? Yeah, I think I switched to Terrakion. Yes, it's my Choice Scarf Terrakion. And he tries to go Dragon Dance in my face. And we all know we cannot allow that in here. Dragonite is too powerful to be allowed to Dragon Dance in my face. So I'm going to be forced to go for the real man's move, the Stone Edge, and just one at KO the Dragonite. So Terrakion, showing Dragonite who's boss, showing the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder who's boss. You want to find me? Go to the Wi-Fi Battle Finder, because this is what I get. This is what I get. I get people who quit on me. And I get people who use Substitute Gliscor. But I'm not gonna lie, this Gliscor pissed me off because it's my fault for getting Sandveil up. But I don't think that mattered, because like I said earlier, Sandveil's not really active. But he has agility, which really got me, because I thought he'd just outspeed my whole team and possibly just solid my Hydro Pumps. I don't really have anything else for Gliscor. But he does have leftover, but not, since I knew he had agility now, even though he's faster than my team, he's not going to hit hard. So I said I can go into Scizor, and I can just Bullet Punch it, because he won't be doing that much damage. He goes for Baton Pass. I'm like, oh shit. This might actually be serious, until he brought this stupid thing out. What are you doing with Alakazam? With my Scizor? I don't care if that was a critical hit. That was a horrible move. That was, yeah, rage. Rage. You need to rage right now, because that was retarded. Knowing I have Scizor, and you go straight into Alakazam. Like, I didn't even have to switch into Scizor. You just let it sit there, and then you miss the Stone Edge, and then you just quit. He just quit. That's why the thing closed. So, the one time I actually tried to get some Wi-Fi battles, they both quit. That is not how you get me to Wi-Fi battle, is by two people. I waste my time looking on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder to find a match, and they both quit. So, yeah, I was kidding. Don't be looking for me on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. But do, if you can, you know, like this video. Last video, you guys gave me like 40 likes. I appreciate that. And, thank you for that. And anyway, it's Gator, and I'll see you guys next time.